Breaking news: how 1.5 billion was transferred from minister's account to Femi Fani-Kayode. EFCC gives accounts. Hello, my wonderful people. EFCC is seriously on Femi Fani-Kayode and they are taking no break at all. Femi Fani-Kayode, once a minister of aviation, has been jumping from pillar to post. A man who seemed not to really get himself. Okay, sounds very much like a confused fellow. Now, this guy was first in APC, one of the founding fathers. From there, went to PDP, yes, and back again to APC, one of a serious critic of Buhari's administration. But while he was moving from pillar to post, the guy has done a lot of things. And one of such things is what the guy has, he's gone ahead now. The guy has, he has he has gotten himself in EFCC case, money, and other things that never came to see the light and what have you. So this is what is happening currently right now. Let's get all the details. How 1.5 billion was transferred from a minister's account to Femi Fani-Kayode, EFCC gives accounts. The trial of the former aviation minister Femi Fani-Kayode commenced afresh at the Federal High Court in Lagos today, with an investigating officer of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC), Mr. Shehu, narrating how the sum of 1.5 billion was fraudulently transferred from the Ministry of External Affairs account to the Joint Trust Dimension Nigeria Limited account allegedly belonged to the former minister Femi Fani-Kayode. Femi Fani-Kayode is standing trial alongside a former minister of state for finance, Nnedi Usman, a former chairman of the Association of Local Government of Nigeria, Yusuf Danjuma, and the company John Trust Dimension Nigeria Limited. Led in evidence by the EFCC prosecutor, Mr. Rotimi Oladipo, the witness stated that his team from the Special Task Force of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) was assigned to investigate a petition which alleged that the total sum of 1.5 billion was fraudulently transferred from the Minister of Interior Affairs account to the Joint Trust Dimension Nigeria Limited account. Account number is there with Zenith Bank. He said the commenced investigation immediately and wrote a letter to the investigation activities of Zenith Bank requiring a statement of account of joint trust and all the transactions in the account. We received the response and analyzed them. Our findings received that on January the 8th, 13th, and 16th, 2015, the sum of 300 million, 400 million, 800 million, respectively, were transferred from the Ministry of Affairs, Research, Library Accounts, Minister of External Affairs, Research Project Account, and Minister of Affairs, External Affairs, Research Capital Account, respectively, into Joint Trust Dimension Nigeria Limited account. The witness further said that these monies were moved into Femi Fani-Kayode's second defendant company account, Joint Trust Dimension Nigeria Limited with Zenith Bank. The witness stated that between January 20th to the end of March 2015, the second defendant withdrew 200 million cash, and between March 20th to 2050, withdrew another sum of 250 million also. According to the witness, on February the 14th, one of the large account cash payment from the sum of 24 million naira to the company passed through the number 125 Louis Stores, Lagos, and also on February 12th made an additional cash payment to the sum of 60 million to the same company of poster of number 123 Louis Street in Lagos State. So this is what happened today. Femi Fani-Kayode if I say it's in a big situation, I don't know how best to explain that situation to you. But the guy is in a serious state right now, like seriously right now. Femi Fani-Kayode, the investigation has begun in earnest. Okay, the first thing he was doing before was that he was using trickery, okay, tricks to say yes that nothing can happen. He's sick, he cannot come to court, and so the matter was being postponed until very recently. We have seen that it's gone beyond, postponement, and what we can see right now is that, it's more than you can imagine. So what we see right now is that, there is really call for concern. There is serious call for concern because the issue on ground showed to us that Femi Fani-Kayode is moving to APC does not change anything at all. Whether moving from APC to PDP, it does not change anything at all. So this is what is happening right now. Femi Fani-Kayode has decided and has, put down himself to say, you know what, we finally, after the EFCC have investigated him and they've put him in a state that he can no longer, hide. Okay, he can no longer go left, right, and center. He had to dance to the tune of the music he has turned on. He joined APC thinking that, according to Adams Oshomole, all his sins will be forgiven. But sadly, no sin has been forgiven. In fact, if for anything, the sin has been well exposed. Okay, so Femi Fani-Kayode, if he had known, he would have stayed where he is. Because right now, the matter clearly shows to every one of us that Femi Fani-Kayode may not be getting an easy one out. Okay, he cannot be getting an easy one out. As a matter of fact, the APC he has joined and is making up. I'm joining APC to bring about peace. To bring about peace. I don't know who get this, who not get peace when he won't give peace. But joining APC to bring about peace. That same APC have removed him, okay, from every committee that he was once in. They've taken him out because it was a serious critique of Buhari. You don't know this man. In fact, he exposed Buhari in no small way. Things he said about Buhari and all that. And guess what? It was the same Buhari that came in a red carpet meeting, and the same APC said, you know what? No, 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 no. You can't have this man. We can't have this man just keeping quiet and allowing him to have a field day. So Femi Fani-Kayode is dancing to the tune of the music he has turned on, and the EFCC is on his case. Yeah, the matter is on. We'll be keeping you more up to date as the matter unfolds. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember that Nigeria will change. How? I can't tell you. Bye for now.